Hey folks, Ivan here, and as you can see, it's past Ivan actually talking today, and I sped up video. The reason for that is that originally when I recorded this, I was trying out a new microphone setting, and it worked, but I was talking too long about my new summer schedule. And so I decided, you know what, I'm going to speed this up. A lot of it is just me talking. And not doing much. So I cut out the end, or the beginning, which was like 10 minutes of me talking and not doing anything, and then 10 minutes of me not doing anything at the end, and then just sped it up because I don't really want to talk for 30 minutes for a video I just did. Anyways. So as you can see in the background, I'm working on the castle again. I wanted to address the fact that this was actually recorded on Sunday or Monday. I can't remember which right now. But I've decided that I'm going to start pre-recording a lot of episodes, and we're going to get away from the schedule that we're currently on. The schedule being Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday schedule. That schedule is going to continue as usual this week, next week, and then until April, or the end of April. Then, starting in May, we're going to start our summer schedule, which means that Medieval Engineers is going to switch to a Tuesday, Thursday only. And I'm going to record a lot of footage before any updates come out, and that's because 0.5 is upon us, or is coming pretty soon. Excuse me. And so I don't know if it's going to break the world or not, and so I want to prepare for that just in case it does. In Season 1, when the farming update came out, it broke the world, and there was nothing I could do about it. However, after about 3 weeks, they came out with a patch that made it work. So, it could be that I can continue this series, or may not, I don't know. But I want to make sure that I can get as much of this castle done as possible, because I'm really having fun with it. So that's the Medieval Engineers series. The next thing is that you may have noticed this past Monday, instead of the regular Space Engineers Crash Red Ship episode, it was a Medieval Engineers multiplayer bonus video. And the reason for that was that I didn't have time over the weekend to record that Space Engineers video, and so I'm sorry about that. What's going to happen is, starting next Friday, which I believe, if I look at this right, would be the 28th, we're going to start making the Space Engineers videos on a Friday. I can't do it this week as much as I'd like to, because I'm really busy, and of course that could change in between. Now I'm recording this on Wednesday and getting it ready for Saturday, but as you may or may not know, I'm in college, so the teachers are all trying to wrap up their lessons, and so everything's becoming a little hectic around here. The next thing I should address is that I'm going to be trying to do some live video when I'm at the farm this summer, so be looking out for that. And I also have a special plan in place. If you don't know, I have I'm partnered with YouTube, and so I get ad revenue from the ads. It's not enough to pay anything. But what I want to do is when they does pay out finally, because I haven't been paid, it hasn't paid out yet. I haven't reached that threshold of X amount of dollars I have to get. But once I do, I have a plan for a video that will come out, and I don't know when that will come out because during the summer it seems to be slowing down quite a bit, the views and such, which of course slows down the ad revenue. But as soon as that money becomes available, look out for a new video. It'll be a live video. It'll be very special. because I'm really excited about it. I really like arts and crafts, if you can't tell by the care I take with this game. But keep a lookout for that. I'm trying to think of anything else really. This next week, I think I'm going to focus heavily on the castle, just because I want to try to get it done, and it brings me great joy, to be honest. So that's that. So that's the schedule stuff out of the way, and that's 5 minutes down, or almost 6 minutes of me explaining that. That's less time than it took last time to explain, because I was sitting there shuffling papers, trying to figure everything out. A lot of things happened in the news this past week. Or the week prior, I guess, depending on, truth be told, whenever you're watching it, this may be very old now, and it's just should be a reminder of myself to let everyone know I'm not going to get political or religious or talk about religion on this channel at all. I'll be very strict on that. That's why the church is to Talos, a fake internet thing, not internet thing, a fake Bethesda. Elder Scrolls God thing. I just want to keep it as neutral as possible. So just a reminder that's the thing. Just a lot of things have been happening, and at least it looks, or appears to me, that a lot of things. We almost got in a pissing match with North Korea. Oh boy. But I'm not going to talk any more about that. Any case, hopefully when this video comes out, we're still here. I don't know. So everything, I'm getting excited about this. Also, I'm going to address it. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this video or later, but at some point in time, I do modify the game to increase my mass, so that I can pull cards back and forth. I think that might be next video. And it turns out that I need to die in order for my inventory to extend, so daggone it. So a little PSA, if you download a mod that increases your inventory, die first after you've installed it. If it's not a new game, if it's an old game or an old save, die and your inventory should reset back to the new size. So I think that's really all I had for today as far as announcements go. As you can see in the background there, I'm working on the wall and such. Really excited about it. I just got finished recording another episode yesterday, and it's coming together quite nicely. I can't stress how wonderful it looks. At least in my eyes. It's my baby, so I'm biased. In any case, I guess the only other thing is just to recap. Starting in May, the Medieval Engineers videos will only be on Thursdays and Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they're going to be pre-recorded up to an extent. I don't know how far ahead I'm going to get, but I'm trying to, because the flame this past episode seemed to indicate that 0.5 is just around the corner, and I really want to get further in this than I am right now. So that's why I'm recording a lot of stuff early. I can't think of anything else at the moment. You seem to indicate that something was going to go on with mods, so I don't know if my converter mod for the stockpile is going to work still or not. I guess we'll find out when it comes to that point. But yeah, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you got a question or comment, go below and to the comment section. Sub if you're not subbed. Follow me on Twitter. That's the best way to get notifications about videos coming up. But I'll see y'all later. Bye.